Hello guys and welcome back to MRC Tier 2. We are here in the home of Supermax. It is Zandvoort. It's very much like a roller coaster, this one, just like it is in Portimao in a way, but Portimao has a lot more braking zones. This is a lot more high speed, a lot of, well, pretty much flat out corners around this track. It is never ending, and you've got two off-camber corners, you've got turn 3, the banking, and then the final corner is just a massive banked flat out corner, which can catch you out if you press your ERS at the wrong time. It can throw you straight into the barrier. Tonight I am joined by a man that's won so many titles I've lost count in MRC. It's Saviour. How are you?
Hello mates, I'm fine. How are you?
Always good. Zandvoort, you like this track?
Zandvoort. Yeah, I like to drive on the track, especially time trial or qualifying, even though I'm rubbish in qualifying. But I think for racing, it's still fun, but it's so hard to overtake. Yeah. But no, in general, I love the track. It's a nice track.
Yeah, there's only one real overtaking spot at this track, isn't there?
Yeah,
and
it's
that
turn
is
one.
really turn 1. But
yeah. But most of the time you're just waiting for a mistake from somebody else and then try to profit on it.
Yeah,
and sometimes there are opportunities into the last sector, the second DRS zone. But yeah, you need a mistake from someone else to make a pass other place than into turn 1, I think.
Yeah, of course. It's definitely a track that, especially, is one that's very easy to make a mistake at and push almost too much.
Yep.
But we will see anyway.
But I have to be honest, I think Zandvoort got a little bit easier. If you remember, like in F121 when it first got released, the banking at the end was not even flat out. You needed to like go half throttle, be really careful on the throttle because traction was so hard. Back then this track was really, really difficult. Right now it's still difficult, but it's like a little bit easier.
I've always loved this track though. I find it a lot of fun to drive generally.
Yeah, 100%. Alright.
Monsters in the chat, hello. I'm looking at some of these cars, they are so low to the ground. Shaggy's Alpine, oh my god, he is super low to the ground, it's crazy. Lower than I've ever seen any of the cars at the other tracks. But let's have a look. What's his first lap going?
G-Star is, I think, on his way. He's now coming through the last corner. Looks really good.
113.
Oh, KG on Inters.
KG. Shaggy 109.4. Let's go have a look at G-Star. 109.8. Good lap.
So the lap from Shaggy is good.
Alex P2. Yeah, some good laps coming in. Pole skips has invalidated. He's the man currently P2 in the championship. The leader of the championship is the man that's just put it into P2, El Wanged. So he is the current championship leader at the minute. He's won the last 2 races.
Yep.
It's going to be interesting. Jackster P6. Nels 109.3. Good lap.
That is a really nice lap.
I wonder, I think we're going to see 108s in Tier 2 here.
Yeah, might be, but, well, yeah, I think you're right, because now if I compare it with the pole position time we had like 2 seasons ago, or last season when we drove here in Tier 2, it was a 1094, and that's just already quicker than that. Back then it was KG taking the pole with a 1094, and we're quicker than that already. So, everybody's improving.
Yeah, so, it shows how far everyone's come on this game, doesn't it?
Definitely. So yeah, I think you're right. We're gonna see the 1.8s.
Yeah, and Tier 1 will probably be a low 108, maybe high 107. But
yeah, the Ben, Joni, Bobo, these guys. They
no, you're gonna do this at 107.
No, I have not done a single lap of practice, bro. That's not gonna happen, especially because I'm still not good in quali anyways, and without practice even worse. But no, I'm looking forward. Anyways, who's on the lap? Mark, I think.
Yeah, there's a few people on a lap. Let me go and have a look. Yeah, let's go and have a look at the Hodgson. He's coming around the final corner.
Yep.
In his Ferrari. 109.4, he pops into P3. Let's go and have a look at his teammate.
Banker.
Yeah. There's a few good laps, but single track, he's on his lap. Let's see what he can do. He's purple in the middle sector, apparently.
At least from the car's driving, or I don't know how this system works,
Yeah. But final corner, he throws it in. Now into the... oh, he's bailed. Oh, no, he hasn't. I thought he was going into the pits then.
Nice lap, P5.
But he's done a 109.6. Let's see what Stooby Dooby...
Yeah, so the Ferrari guys not looking too bad on P3 and P5.
No, they've had a good start.
Like in the championship, it's the same as well. They're getting stronger and stronger. Now, the last two races, they made a lot of points. Yeah, I think in the championship they're on P4 and 5, or P3 and 4, something like that.
Yeah.
So at least here Ferrari is showing some kind of stuff that can make hope.
At least they're doing it in Tier 2, and because they're not doing it in real life, are they? Sadly. But it can only get better from here, I guess.
Bobo says he's not gonna do the 107s.
He says that, but then he will be on pole later. I don't believe him. He will be on pole later. But Spit's a second down. He's not on a fast lap. Who is? What about Bit W? Nope, he's not on a fast lap either. Nobody's on a lap.
Well, Stoop is preparing for one. He's now.
Yeah, he always comes out late, Stoop.
Yeah, well, you have the track nearly for yourself. That's,
he does it so that everyone else, because I'm good friends with Stoop, he does it so that everyone else can put rubber down, and then he wants to go do his lap when the track is like nearly empty. But he's just starting.
He just really wants to be in the show, like, you know. Maybe he knows that then, if he's the only guy on track, we will show him.
Well, yeah, he needs to. Yeah, he needs the spotlight. He's a little princess. That's what he is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But first 3 turns were looking good.
Yeah, he did. He didn't take. Usually, his line through the banking was kind of weird, but he managed to.
Yeah, I think he was not taking too much risk. He was looking like a little bit cautious, but still clean. And
yeah,
I think not too bad.
But let's see what he can do. He's heading down to the end of the second sector now. So we know Martin's set end of the second sector was a 48.4. Stu is about a tenth slower than that. So as it stands, Stu could be looking at about P9, P8 here. But we're about to find out. Let's see, round the final corner.
There's a lot of battery to use there, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, Connor knows it. Yep.
But Shaggy, somebody just said Shaggy for pole. Maybe.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad for that.
But Nels is 2 tenths up at the end of the first sector.
Ooh.
So this could be about to be a crazy lap. Let's see his middle sector. I'm interested to see how far up he is here. 3 tenths, he's looking good. He looks like it could be a 108 as it stands. Into the penultimate corner, round the final corner.
That's an improvement.
Oh, there's a big crash down the pit straight. Whoa, he lost a bit of time, I think, because he got distracted.
Yeah, he was a little bit cautious into the last corner. I think he saw the delta. He knew he's like, 3 tenths up. So he's gonna make a big improvement and just took it a little bit more cautious than in the lap before. And that's, I think, what happened, why he lost like a tenth. But still a really good lap.
Yeah, for sure, without a doubt.
Airways P2 with a 109.4. Also a nice lap.
Yeah. Definitely some good luck coming in now.
I think he won here last season, Airways. Yep, he did. So he knows this trick. Like Singapore.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
today I'm not gonna forget you, mate. Ooh, he invalidated. Ah, but he's on the way to the pits anyway, sorry. So we have Polski going
Yeah,
now for a
we've got
lap.
some good laps coming in here. So you got Polski, yeah, like you said. He's P6. It's very close, isn't it? From second down to like 30.
Yeah, wow. They're all, yeah, but especially from second to P6. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
They're
crazy.
all in the 1094s. Yeah, but
If you
Polski
look at
really
fourth-
wants to be.
4th, 5th,
Yeah?
and 6th separated by 8 thousandths of a second.
Yeah, that's unreal.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, this track is it's not too long, so it's normal that the times are close together, but this is ridiculous. This is nice.
Yeah, Shaggy's just invalidated, so that's not ideal for him.
Yeah, Polski's lap also not looking too quick, to be honest. But he's still close. I think that was also a little deep. Let's see. He might improve, but not by too much. Ah, no! Oh, he's lucky that he didn't DNF.
Dumbest Hornet crosses the line. Dumbest Hornet! Wow!
Ooh!
Into P2.
Nice.
What a lap. Let's go and have a look at Alex Ajeric. He's coming to the end of his lap. He's just ending the second sector. He's actually down on his time at the minute.
Ah, but that was a little
So
deep.
we will see for sure if he can find anything down the back straight, possibly. Hello, Mr. B17. How are you? Alex Bales.
Good evening. Ooh!
Hodgie is pushing like crazy
Nice pit entry.
in his Ferrari. Can he put it on the front row? Can he put it around the place of Dumbest Hornet? See, he's down on his middle sector at the minute.
But really close. So depending on how his last corner was in the last lap, he might still gain a lot.
Wow,
And
he
that
just
was a
carried
nice corner.
so much speed.
Yep.
That
So
was
it's
the
gonna be
best
an
I've seen anyone
improvement.
take that in this so far. Let's have a look. A 109.2.
Yep.
He goes
Massively.
just about P2.
He found that 2.5 tenths, or maybe even 3. No, 3. In the last sector. In the
Yeah,
last
I think
corner,
it was
yeah.
in the penultimate
Pretty
corner
much.
he did that. He
Yeah,
was
it might
so
be.
quick
Yeah.
through there.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see what Kaiser Soze can do in his McLaren. It seems to be like
seeing Mark
everyone's just
ahead.
going one by one for their lap at the minute.
Yeah, that's true.
Like everyone's just taking it in turns.
He's a 10th down
Let's
on
hope
his
Mark
lap.
can get out of the way of So. Oh, he's lost it. I wonder if Mark's just
Ah, but
distracted
nice
Soze a little
save.
bit.
Yeah, he touched the grass and then the car went. But nice caught. You will have enough time to go again.
KG has stopped on track.
Well, we know he's not trying to cause a safety car because there is none.
I think maybe he's-
There he goes.
How did he not get disqualified?
Oh yeah, that was maybe what he was trying. To
Maybe,
start
but
from the
you
back
shouldn't
because,
park on the
he's
track to
T1
do
now.
that.
Yeah.
Smith is a little bit up on his time, so let's see what Mr. Smith can do. Can he put it anywhere near that top 10? He needs to find around about 8 tenths of a second. Let's see, he's a 10th up, so he's improving.
Ooh, Airways lost it into turn 3.
Yeah.
That's his quali done.
Good lap from Smith. He's improved a little bit,
Yep.
but not enough to go up any places. Let's go and have a look at G-Star.
Mm-hmm. His home Grand Prix.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. So is Lorpy as well, who's a very good friend, isn't it?
Yep.
They're good friends.
Yeah, they're
those two.
neighbors. They're neighbors.
Neighbours.
Yeah.
Wow. They're just going to be screaming at each other out the window now if they crash into each other.
Yeah. Well, we definitely know where the other lives, so they take care of each other, I guess. And what they say gets
Friendship
a little bit
over.
of slipstream.
G-Star P4, good lap. Let's go see what his neighbour can do.
Yeah.
In his Aston Martin.
Yeah, that looked good. Better than G-Star. He's gonna like
Yeah.
it. That I said it.
Definitely, but he's
But
across
is
the
the
line.
time better than G-Star?
109.6.
No. P11.
He stayed 11th. Wow.
Yeah, he jumped Stoop, I think. But
Okay.
I think he was hoping maybe for a little bit more.
Okay. I think Pole Skips has just bailed on his lap. Yeah, he has.
Hey. Yeah, he's a bit unfortunate this quali session. I was on board with him in the last run, and there he lost it in the last corner. The curb took in with him. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes if you beach the car on the curb, you just go straight. And he was really lucky to not DNF there on the wall. He just broke his wing.
Yeah, definitely. But let's have a
But
look.
yeah.
I'm looking at the fake version of myself, fake Connor. So, let's see what he can do. He's down in the first sector. Someone's just taken out the brake boards.
Yep. But that's a normal thing around Zandvoort.
It's not helpful
the
though, it will
feeling.
screw a lot of people
No.
over.
100%. But
'Cause
yeah, when I
especially in turn
practice,
1, the brake boards are very needed for that corner.
when I practice for this race, I always take out the braking boards because I know that in the race I'm not gonna have them.
No, it's very clever to be fair.
Yeah.
It's definitely the right thing to do. Because I remember once when I raced this track, it happens at Austria a lot as well, but here comes Connor,
Austria as well,
197, he
Yeah,
goes,
Oh, but somebody made a big jump because there were a lot of guys getting moved down. I don't know who it
Yep.
was.
Shaggy stayed P7, his
Mark
qualifying's
P2.
done. Oh, Wang,
ranked.
quickest.
There's the championship leader showing, hey guys, I'm also
Yeah,
here.
he's showed
You're
up,
not talking about me. There he is. Nice
he's
lap.
here for business.
That's a little bit down on his lap. So
Yeah, that's what
he
I'm
needs
just
to find
watching
something.
now in his Red Bull. Let's see, middle sector. This is where it's so important. But we know he has time in the final sector because he did get that little problem, didn't he?
Yep.
But he's now up in the
He's
middle
now
sector.
a little bit up,
And
but
he's
that's
doing
not
enough
enough.
for
He
pole
needs
at
to
the
find
minute.
more. No, it's not enough. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry. I'm quick
Yeah.
math. I'm stupid.
But now it is.
I'm sorry,
so
my
let's see,
friend.
final corner.
There we go.
Is he going to get into the 108s? It's going to be
He's over,
close
yes.
across the line. He
It's
109
enough.
at pole.
Wow. Nice.
Hodgson
What a
done.
lap. That was close.
Shaggy's finishing
Shaggy
his
is
lap. Can
coming.
he take
Yeah.
it on the final attempt?
Yeah.
He's coming across the line. It's close. He's got to beat
Oh.
3.
Oh, that's
qualifying done.
Yeah, then it's done.
Look at how close
yeah.
the top 8 are.
Hmm.
Even the top 10, top 11, sorry.
Yep, we still have the. Oh, look at Airways in single track. I mean, much closer is not possible.
Oh yeah, 1,000, but that's like nearly, no, it's not quite as close as you and Chris in Brazil, but
Yeah, it is. It is closer. Way
yeah.
closer.
I mean, you and Chris in Brazil, I remember watching that and I had a heart attack when you crossed the line because I didn't know who won. But yeah, that was
Yeah, well, I
stressful.
wasn't feeling much better in the car regarding the heart attack.
Yeah, I thought I was
Yeah.
going to die. But your qualifying grid, Nels takes pole, El Wanged is second, Shaggy third, Mark fourth, Dumbassaur takes fifth, Stu popped it B6, good luck from him, Poleskip seventh, G-Star eighth, Airways ninth, Single Track in 10th, Alex Edgerick in 11th, Soze 12th, Lorpy 13th, Fake Connor 14th, KG 15th, Smith 16th, Bit 17th, Jackster 18th, Monster 19th, and GTS Crash King in P20. Who's your prediction for the victory?
Yeah, well, looking at the form he's having the last weeks, I guess you have to go with Wang. But I'm gonna throw in Hochi today. I feel like he might take a win after some time again, and he's close up there. And yeah, let's see. I'm putting Hochi in. Mark.
I'm gonna go with one that is kind of surprising. I mean, he was right up there in tier 3. Like, I'm going Stoob. In P6, I know he loves this track. It's his favourite track, I think.
So, and he had a good quali.
I think he could be in the mix. And I know Stoob, he's very good in the race. So he's usually actually rubbish at qualifying. So he could be a contender. But we do have a 5-minute break. Have you ever won at this track?
Nice. No, not in tier 1.
I've won at this track once. I won it in tier 3.
Nice.
That was a very stressful race because everyone else did a 2-stop and I did a 1-stop.
Yeah.
And
you can make the 1-stop work, and if it works, it's nice. Congrats, man.
It was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life.
I can imagine.
I think that day I aged about 55 years. I was sweating.
But now you have a win here.
Swimming pool after that.
Yeah, I believe you.
But yeah, I do like this track. It is. I think it's good fun, to be totally honest.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it is.
I'm definitely interested to see how if the race is as close as that qualifying was, we're in for a good race here, I think.
Yeah, and then overtaking is so hard, so I think we might see also some DRS train action.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna say it first, but there might be this other little thing that can happen that also changes
safety
how
car.
races go. You said it first, thank you.
Yes, of course, I have to have a safety car. It's no fun if I don't.
Yeah. But, by the way, I'm gonna ask you. If you can do a safety car later with your Connor curse. I need it like around lap 15 for tier 1.
Okay, I will do my best
to do some Singapore 2008 impression.
So before you all hate me for bringing out the safety car later, please come back to this on the stream where they just asked me to do it. I'll be sending him my bill later.
That's good
for the payment.
Yeah.
But hello Steve, how are you? It's going to be a dry race, by the way, if you hadn't already guessed.
Oh no, I didn't realize. But yeah.
Do you want rain in
tier 1? Do you know it, or do you just?
No, Mark told me it's going to be.
I don't mind it.
Dry.
Okay. I don't mind it, but yeah, I don't want to try it either. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope for a dry race, but if it's wet, then it's wet. Let's see.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, the chances are really high that it's going to rain, especially if tier 2 has no rain. Then yeah, some of us is going to get it rain. I mean, it's the Netherlands, so.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a track. Every time I feel like I commentate on this track, it's always wet. So I think this might be the first ever commentary I've done on Netherlands where it's dry.
Nice. So let's enjoy.
So yeah, I
sun.
can actually see some racing here for once instead of people just driving around in single file.
Yeah. So we will try some DRS now.
Yeah, I get to see the flap open at Zandvoort.
Yeah, before it is gone for the next year.
Yeah, next year as well. Don't forget, all the tiers are going to get bigger as well, let's not forget. Because we're going to have 22 cars on track.
with the Cadillac.
when we get the DLC. So I think everyone that gets a car choice is going to be saying they want Cadillac just because it's new.
Yeah.
So there's going to
Might
be
be.
like a massive war for Cadillac now.
Well, there's also Audi.
Yeah, there's Audi as well, but yeah. I don't like the... Have you seen the new Audi car? It's not my
Yeah,
favorite.
especially if you compare it with the car they showed, like, I think it was 2022. That one was beautiful back then. It was
The
a
black
little
and
bit more
red.
with the black and red. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah, that one. I drove that one on... I actually, for one season in MRC, drove that car.
Yeah, that car was beautiful.
Yeah.
So I was hoping for a really nice car, and yeah, so I have to say I'm a little bit, how do you say it? Yeah, sad, like that it's not that
Yeah.
good. But it was still disappointed. That was the word. A little bit disappointed because I was hoping for a really nice livery. But still, if I wouldn't have seen the livery they dropped 2022, I would have said it's not too bad. It still looks
Yeah.
nice. I like it that there's like a silver car back in the grid, like yeah, the silver arrows and stuff. I don't know. I think
Yeah.
it still looks kind of nice. But
I have to say
yeah,
though,
a little bit disappointed.
looking at the tyres, the top
Ooh,
two on
yeah, I haven't
mediums, then
checked.
you got Shaggy Dumbest on it on hards, but you got Mark and Stoob on the softs. Everyone else has mixed tyres here.
Yep. Well, we can definitely say that the soft runners are committed to a two-stopper.
Yeah, I think that's
They are
for
not
sure.
gonna do
I
the
think
one-stopper,
even maybe,
yeah.
I think to be honest, I think most of these guys maybe. It all
Yeah.
depends on safety cars here, I think, because this
Yep.
track there's usually a lot of safety cars. I remember in my
Yeah, that's
first ever
true.
race in MRC, I raced in Tier 2, and I led half the race at Zandvoort.
Oh, that's a good debut. Hi,
It all
Colin.
went downhill from there. It got a whole lot worse from that moment.
Yeah, well, it's
But
easily
yeah,
done if
that
you
was
start
my
with
first
leading
ever race.
T2.
But how crazy is Nels? He's pointing so far to the right.
Yeah. He's showing that he wants to be the first into turn one. Let's
Yeah,
see.
definitely. But let's see. 3, 4, and 5 red lights for round 4 here in Zandvoort. We're racing. It's a good start from
There we
Nels. A
go.
good start as well from the Mercedes. From the Aston
but
Martin.
Elwang.
But he's up the inside. He's going to make the move. Nels has got the outside line. Everyone seems to be okay at the minute. No crashes. Everyone's made it round, I think. So, very good. Good to see everyone in one piece. Single Track and Alex look like they're side by side in the battle for P10. They're still side by side all the way through the middle sector. Through goes Single Track. Right behind them, there you've got Kaiser Soze and Lorpy side by side. They've both survived though. Let's have a look. Nels still within the he's still within about half a second. It's not the end of the world. He's just got to stay on the back. Shaggy's dropped off a bit. His hards aren't working. He's got 2 very fast soft runners directly behind him.
Yep. Yeah,
He's under a lot of pressure here.
Mike will try to pass him now. Makes sense. He needs it for his strategy to pass him now to turn 1.
Yeah,
Or at least
Stoob
as
will
quick
be
as
hoping
possible
as well.
because yeah, Nels and Wagner are already going away, but yeah, he's too quick on the straights, Shaggy.
Yeah, Mark
Now
had
it's
a
gonna be
look,
difficult.
but he's not quite close enough. But there is a gap starting to form. Shaggy's starting to fall a long way back now.
Yeah. Yeah, these hards gonna take like 3 laps, 4 laps till they get up to temperature because the track is so short.
Yeah.
Yeah, the soft runners have a big advantage now, at least for the first 3 laps.
Yeah, they're starting to pull away as well from Dumbest Hornet in P6, who's under a bit of pressure from pole skips, but then obviously their hard tyres aren't working as well as like Airways G-Stars and Single Tracks mediums, so it's not ideal for those guys at the minute. But let's go and have a look. We've got the battle for the lead. El Wang leads Nels by 0.6 of a second at the end of lap 1. Shaggy's just outside of that DRS, but he's going to be under pressure from Mr. Hodgson, who will have DRS on this lap. But let's go and have a look at Nels and El Wang. I think we're about to see Nels take the lead of this race. Oh, he is. He's already passed.
El Wang is not even trying. He's recharging.
Yeah, and neither is Shaggy, which is sensible because Mark has just flown past him. Now Mark needs to make some inroads on these guys.
Yeah, he wants to try to get the DRS and to stay with them. Because now the soft already not gonna be much quicker than the mediums, so he just wants to be in the DRS till he can pit. Oh, KG lost it in the last turn.
Yep, he's crashed. That is not ideal. That is a safety car.
Yep. Oh, and 10 seconds penalty
guys.
For GTS. I think there was contact. Maybe afterwards. I don't know. So yeah, do you think somebody else other than the soft runners is going to pit?
I don't. Yeah, I think the soft. No, I don't think any. I think everyone else should stay out.
Yeah. I think if you have softs on, you might pit.
Yeah, the soft should come in definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think no, it's not beneficial for anyone else.
Yep, I think you're right.
But we will see. GTS has picked the softs, but he has to. It's part of the higher tier rules. Let's see what Mark's going to do, because surely the front two aren't going to be coming in.
Mark's in.
Mark's in. Stoob stays. No, he's in as well.
No, Stoob goes in,
So everyone else stays out. Actually, no, Aston
single track.
Single
track goes in.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Single track though.
Yeah, with the little time they have because of the second, but it was not too much because Mark was gone. So if he's lucky, yep, he stayed ahead of Loppy. No, Loppy passed him actually, so he lost one position.
Yeah, so he's okay.
So everybody on hards now, just GTS is going for softs. But yeah, he has the tier 1 rule.
Oh, it's Carnage at the front.
Is it?
Yeah, Shaggy and El Wang nearly just crashed behind the safety car. They were side by side. Don't be side by side under the safety car, guys. It doesn't end well. Like, look, even now, still, they backing off into each other here. It's not looking good.
No, they're all running really, really close. I always like to leave a little gap because I mean I cannot pass anyways now while I'm behind the safety car, so I just make sure that I don't break my wing on the
the only thing now is this could help the medium runners potentially make this a one stop with this safety car.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
because 100%. They will be able to take these tires now 3 more laps probably, so
yep. And you need these laps for the one stop because both stints you're always going to the limit close to puncture territory or into the puncture territory, you know. So the safety car helps with that.
So GTS is so far off the pack, he's stopping us from going at the minute. So if anyone is bored of this safety car, please send all your hate to Mr. Crash King.
I was waiting for it. You didn't say it once today, the name.
I did. I said it when we did the when I said the grid.
Ah, sorry.
He deserves that. Trust me. I mean, if he's crashed into KG and caused him to DNF as well, disgraceful.
As he got 10 seconds for a severe collision, I think more that maybe KG lost it and GTS just went like full throttle into him or stuff. Because usually you don't get a 10-second penalty for a collision other than...
Yeah, that's true.
Like
also, I think you're learning something from this race as well. You're not practicing, but you're learning because it just shows you don't go near GTS. Then you will be safe.
Yeah.
So, then you'll be fine. But, El Wang just had a big tank slapper. But is it coming in this lap, please?
No, I don't think so.
I know I asked for a safety car, but I didn't mean it.
Yeah, easy said later on.
Unless it's going to be a late call, I don't think it's coming.
Nah.
Is it going to be late? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's coming in, sadly. Come on, come in, please, please, please. No.
GTS just too slow.
He needs to get some skill, I think.
Yeah. Well, he won last Thursday, but anyways.
Yeah. He was, he didn't have the greatest Tier 1 race. I remember commentating Tier 1 last week, and he had a bit of a disaster.
Yeah, he's having a little unfortunate. He's having some bad luck, but it's coming back, I think.
You had a very good Tier 1 race
After
last week, though.
Thursday. I don't remember, to be honest.
You had a bad first stint, and then in the last stint, you came alive and you was overtaking everyone.
Nah. Well, it was Spa. It was P6 at the end. Yeah, it was okay. It was good. It was fun.
It's fine, Sadie. You will win soon. Don't worry.
No, good.
GTS just
I'm
somebody just said GTS is a paid agent. Who knows? Maybe I paid him because I wanted a safety car. So we will see. But surely this time, because he's on the pack now, so hopefully now it will come in. Yeah. The next person to bring a safety car out gets 10-second penalty.
So let's see where that's going to start it. Safety car in this lap. Do you think he's going to do it out of the second to last corner?
I
or
think
is he
maybe
waiting longer?
he might, yeah, possibly, yeah.
Because
if
he's
not,
too
maybe
close
he
to
will
the
do
safety
it
car.
as close to the line as possible.
I think he's going to be too close to the safety car.
I've just seen what happened between GTS and KG, by the way.
Hey.
GTS forgot how to drive, drove into the wall, and then as he came back on, collected and killed KG.
Yeah. We always need to make sure to rejoin safely, but yeah. Luckily these guys are friends, so I think it's not too much trouble. While Nels is going, and he caught a Wang a little bit napping.
Yeah, he went at the last minute, so Wang should have been a bit more prepared there, but there's just been contact between him and Shaggy in turn 1 as well. But everyone survived again, I think, so it's not too bad.
And we have Stoop. Stoop had a little problem. He's at the back.
Oh yeah, he's dropped back a bit, but hopefully he can catch back up. But we're gonna see. Everyone's very close together, so they've got to be so careful at this point, don't they?
Yeah, especially the soft runners are pitted now for hards. That's why it's a bit unfortunate for Stoops that he had a little moment, because these guys need to make sure to now survive and to make the tires work to stay out this little bit longer than all the other guys that have not pitted yet and stuff. So
yeah, definitely. But let's see what Shaggy can do. His heart seems to be working a bit now because he's stayed on the back of these guys.
Yep.
But here goes El Wanged. He's gonna have a look. He's not gonna have DRS this lap. He's not gonna be close enough this time.
Nope. He's going to wait for the DRS.
Oh, Nels goes a bit wide though.
Oh, we have a yellow flag again. I think it's fake corner. But he's going again.
But Monster's made a move on Jackster. They're side by side out of the banking. But Monster's got it done. He's into P10.
Yep. I never realized that he changed his name.
Yeah, it's because he's gone from PlayStation to PC.
Oh, okay.
So he had to change it. He didn't have a choice.
Oh,
really.
Shaggy had a moment. Shaggy is back on P6.
Oh yeah, he has. Wow. So those hard tires are not working for him.
Yeah, maybe he had contact.
But let's have a look. El Wanged is super close this time to Nels, so I don't think he's messing around here.
And especially with the DRS, it's easily done.
He's going to be past him before we even get to the pit entry. Nearly.
Well,
But let's look behind because you got
Polski.
Polskip side by side with Hornet. Through goes Polskip into P3, trying to close down his championship rival.
who's currently leading.
But let's have a look.
But yeah, he immediately closed the gap into the 1 second.
Yeah, he's in the fight now.
So,
those hard tyres are working for him. I believe Airways is P3 in the championship as well, so he needs to try and dispatch Dumbest Hornet.
Yeah, Dumbest Hornet right at the edge of losing DRS, and then it might get possible for Airways.
Yeah, I think he's already out of it, so...
Yeah, but he's
back in. It's kind of... It's weird, isn't it? It's so close.
But in the detection zone, detection point, I think he was out of the DRS zone. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, so I think the lead's about to change again. It is. But let's go and have a look behind. Is Airways going to get Dumbest Hornet? He's going to have a look up the inside. He's later on the brakes, but Dumbest... Single track's out.
Yep.
And that's safety car number 2.
I don't know what happened. It looks like maybe pit entry or stuff, but...
I know he was very close with Morphy and Mark after the pit stop, but... Now we might see the medium guys come in.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, but the problem is that then it's still too long for a 1-stop. Or you maybe stay out again, because... I mean, everybody who pits now anyways needs to pit again. So...
Yeah.
You could think of staying out and then, commit to the 1-stop.
The only thing is,
yeah,
Mark will take the lead if he does that.
Yeah, Mark will stay out for sure.
Yeah, so Martin just said literally no idea what happened, was exiting the last corner and it just went for no reason. Wow.
That's a strange one. Maybe ERS was on hot lap or stuff.
Or the ERS, yeah, the ERS strange can do that at this track, can't it? Around that corner.
Exactly.
But that's unfortunate. But let's see. So who's coming in? Nels in, Wang in, everyone in.
Yeah, everyone. No, we
Shaggy
have Airways.
On his
Shaggy stayed out. Yeah.
Monster in. Jackster stays out. Mark stays out, of course. Martin said he was literally straightening up and the wheel was nearly straight, so... Strange. Stube is a long way back.
Yeah, but this safety car puts him back in the game. That's good.
Yeah, at least he's on the pack. Yeah, that's the most important. Actually, he pitted 2 laps ago, so I think he had damage possibly from that. He's pitted this time as well. He's getting rid of the hard tyres.
Yeah, but him and Smith, they were the guys pitting after the safety car or after the first lap. So I guess they had damage.
Yeah, possibly.
So yeah, now we have 5 guys staying out. That's making it interesting because now 5 guys is really like that is a little train, and that's not easy now. Even if you have way fresher tires like Nels and Wanked and stuff, it's now difficult to pass these guys ahead because they all gonna give each other DRS and slipstream, and by that it makes the 1-stop looking really good for Shaggy.
Yeah,
because his problem would be if the soft guy, if the fresh tire guys just close on him quickly and pass him and can make a gap. Because both have to pit anyways one time. But now, with a little bunch of guys behind him, looking really good.
Yeah, track position is very important here. And like you just said, Shaggy and Jackster now, they are literally the net leaders because they have to stop the same amount of times as Mark, as Lorpy, as everyone. Carla's managed to slide his way into P5 as well. Just a bit
but That's always the same.
He's a
don't
slippery
talk
little
about
snake,
him,
that
you don't
boy,
see
isn't
him,
he?
and yeah, and at the end he's not there for some. That's
He's a little
normal.
soggy biscuit. So we will see. Nell's obviously right behind him on brand new hards. But hopefully, maybe even by the end of this lap, Stu might be on the back of the pack. So
Yeah, he will be.
maybe it'll
Still,
come in
I
this
think-
lap, hopefully.
Yeah, let's see.
If Stu
Yep,
can
I
drive
say we
quickly.
will get a late call. It will come
Yeah.
in last second. And
Stu,
yeah.
hurry up. Come on. Quicker, quicker. I don't think it's
Safety
going to be
car.
this lap. Stu's still
Yeah,
two corners
it will
behind.
I'm telling you, it will be this lap, and the call will come really, really late. No,
I
it will
hope
not
so.
even
I
come
hope
too
you're
late.
right.
Stoop is coming already. It will
Because
come normally even. Stoop is
So
already
we've done
back
12
there.
laps. We've had 2 safety cars. We've had about... Oh, there you
we
go.
Yeah,
Saviour's
it's
a
easy.
sidekick.
Stoop was too quick. Too quick for it.
Yeah.
He has
But-
now warm tires.
Yeah, he will. He will be the one to watch on those brand new mediums. He's going to make lots of places, I think. But,
So
Let's-
let's see where's Shaggy going.
yeah, we've
Will
got a
he
new
wait also
person
for the
starting
line?
this one.
Yeah. He's having a good
Can
race.
he catch Jackster napping? That's the question. He hasn't gone yet. He hasn't gone yet. He's going very, very slow. Jackster's ready, though. He's right there. And he's
There we
gone.
go. Yeah, that's
He
good.
did catch Jackster a little bit.
Yeah, but still, yeah, well, yeah. It was enough to be safe into turn 1, but Jackson didn't do too bad.
Yeah, he
To
reacted
react.
well
He was
enough,
good.
especially as he's
Yeah.
got Mark with slightly newer tyres behind him.
But his
so-
turn 1, he struggled turn 1 a little bit, so the gap now still opened up to 1 second. Shaggy's just really hammering it in. He's just
Yeah,
going.
he's driven off. He's just said bye.
Ooh, and Nels is already trying to get past Mr. Defense.
Yeah,
And here he goes.
definitely has, and let's have a look. He's got it done, and now El Wang
Yep.
is having a look at
El
Mr.
Wang
Defense
also-
as well. And through goes El Wang.
Oh,
But Carl's gone for the
Bit-
switchback. Oh,
Nice.
that was close.
Ooh,
Oh,
a little
contact.
bit contact.
And
a
here
little
goes
kiss of
Pole
goodbye.
Skips. He's going to try and get past Carl now as well.
Yeah, he wants to stay close to his championship rival.
And through goes Pole Skips. So that's big for
Well,
those
then-
three.
Then maybe the fresh tires are too big of a difference. I was maybe talking rubbish.
That's the thing though, when you're on a track like this, once you get overtaken by one car, everyone's going through. Why is there a yellow flag?
True. That's a strange one, no? All-
It's not showing it
all
on the
cars are
mini-map,
running.
but it shows it at the top, so I can't see anything,
Yeah.
but okay.
And
I
then
guess it's a
played
glitch.
somewhere.
Nels
Yeah,
has passed,
it's a
he's
glitch.
side by
Let's
side
go.
with
Yeah.
Lorpe into
Ooh.
turn 3, they're
Nice.
so close.
Ah, beautiful racing, nice defense.
Yeah, oh, well wanged. Oh yeah, actually I've just realised Lorpe's helping his teammate
Oh.
here.
Yeah, and... Ah, that was close.
That
Like
was
that.
very close, I thought they were going to collide then.
Yeah, Wank really pressuring Nels here.
Yeah, but Shaggy has driven off here.
Yeah, really strong pace, really good.
Yeah, he's just said
And maybe
goodbye.
he was-
Have a great time, everyone.
He's now definitely gonna go for the one-stopper, I think. These two safety cars helping his tires to go long. He might stay out till lap, I don't know, 22. And then go for a pit stop. Airways now making his way through bit.
Yeah, he needs to get. To be honest, this is the best possible
He's-
scenario for Shaggy. Obviously, Mark is going to get Jackster now.
Yeah.
There's not really going to be any choice for Jackster. He's
Nope.
just going to get.
And Lorpe also looking at it. Round the
yeah,
outside.
he's over the go.
Hey,
Oh,
he was on the
it.
grass. Yeah.
I think he clicked
Yeah,
the throttle
no,
too early.
Nah, he was on the grass.
Oh, okay.
He touched the grass on the left side and lost it.
But Shag,
Actually.
El Wang is having a look round the outside of Nels. They're so
Ooh, and
close.
there's a McLaren, Jackster.
Oh, there's
Standing in the
contact between the two. But El Wang is through.
Nice that Nels backed off. I was about to collapse.
I was about to wait for people to go flying in the air then. I was terrified. I put my hands over my eyes.
Oh,
But
Oh,
El Wang has now
there
passed
was a
Jackster, but I
bump.
think there was contact.
Yeah,
Oh,
you see-
it's a mess. It's a big mess.
Yeah, that's not gonna be.
Ah, it's a virtual safety car.
Wang and Jackson not knowing who. I don't know. They know. How to do it.
I think El Wang was trying to let him pass, but then because of the virtual, they couldn't.
Yeah, might be. So yeah, is somebody
Could this
pitting?
be an
Shaggy
opportunity
is
for
pitting.
Shaggy to pit?
Yep.
It is. This is
Shaggy
a good
is using
opportunity
it.
for Shaggy.
Yeah, well,
But
only
he's
if
now
he
gonna
has
be
another set of
two-stopping.
hearts. If it's mediums. Oh no, yeah, he started on hearts. Yeah, true. I'm stupid.
Yeah, he's
Ooh,
going
but yeah,
to be
that's
two-stopping now.
okay. Then it's I don't know, interesting. And then I think it's.
And you know what the
strange
problem
call.
is? Everyone's just started racing as well, so now he's dropped to the back.
Yeah, and everybody else is going to pit, and he now has to pit as well. So he just lost. In my count, he just lost too many positions now.
Yeah,
the
but
strategy
Jackster is
should
holding up
work.
nails like crazy right now. Nels is just stuck. El Wang right on the back of Mark for P1. Monster's also come into the pits. But let's have a look. El Wang, he's probably going to get
Polsky
Mark
attacking
into turn
Nels.
one here. Oh, there's contact between
guys.
three! That was juicy.
Oh wow, that's still not over.
Yeah, I think that looked like maybe someone made a move they shouldn't have made there, if I'm totally honest.
Yeah,
But-
that's 3 guys is definitely too many guys into that corner.
Yeah, there was one car coming down the
for
inside
sure-
incredibly late, and yeah.
Exactly, for sure you can say that Jackster didn't do anything wrong there.
Oh yeah,
He's
he
just
was
trying
the
to make
innocent
corner in
party
front.
there.
Yeah, and again,
Oh wow.
again with his teammate. We have to cut
Oh
somewhere
my
else.
goodness, this is getting way too close.
Yep. Come on,
and
guys,
very
be
silly.
clean.
But
Well, they're
let's
not
see,
hearing me,
GTS
so-
side by side with Jack Kaiser Soze.
Yeah, that was clean. That was nice to watch. Thanks,
That was
guys.
a good battle, yeah, very good. But oh, that was stressful.
Yep. Yep. Some of it you might see again in the stewarding room. But,
I think Stuart
anyways,
is going to be
we
busy
move
already.
on.
I think I might retire. I hope
So,
Simon's watching.
ranked-
I hand in my resignation.
Went past Mark, but Mark managed to stay in the DRS. That's gonna help
just
him a
about
lot.
he
The
did.
gap
That's
is already
important for
5
him
seconds.
This is going to protect him from Nels.
Exactly. And he's now having a really nice gap to the guys ahead, behind. So once he goes to his pit stop, he might still be in P2. So it's looking really
Airways
good.
looking up the inside of law P for P1, for P5, sorry.
Oh, he's
I
nice
meant
defense
turn one in
penalty.
P5, but hey. GTS has passed Jackster. Jackster has been at the centre of a lot of drama today, and I don't think he's caused any of it.
Yeah, it's just really, it's always the same stuff when you, when you're on old used tires and you are around of of like 10 cars having fresh tires. They're all trying to pass you everywhere, and they're all trying to fight each other because they're getting backed off behind you. That's the most stressful drive you can have, is always on old tires, right in the middle of a pack of people having fresh tires.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's what he is experiencing at the moment. Shaggy right now at the back of him with his fresh mediums. He's trying to make places after he pitted now. Yeah, you have to say he caught back up to the pack really quick and is now making progress already. It's crazy.
Yeah, he is. He's
Polskip's
doing
also
well, Shaggy.
going for it. Polskip's going for it on the inside of Shaggy. Shaggy holds him around the outside. Beautiful move. And now Lopi and Susie are fighting.
I think Polskip is
Soze.
going to be very upset with how this race has gone, because he has dropped back like crazy.
Yeah, if you look that he was right at the back of El Wanged, it's a bit frustrating what happened, but yeah, stuff like that always happens when there are like different tire strategies, a safety car restart. Always causes chaos and carnage.
Yeah, but
You
we only
always
have
need to make
16
sure-
laps to go. Well, 17 laps. But
Yep. More than
it's gonna
half
get
already.
very, very close between now and the end. Don't forget, every driver on this track, other than Jackster, still has to pit.
Interestingly though, Nels is not closing the gap to Mark. Mark
No.
is losing a ranked, obviously, but yeah, having still a really good pace on that 15 laps old hards by now, so not too bad. Really, he's having a great race.
Yeah, here goes Soze on Lorpy, and he's through. So is Shaggy, and Shaggy ran the outside of Kaiser Soze. They're still
beautiful.
side by side, and Soze eventually there's contact.
Hey.
Soze's managed to keep it going though.
Oh, nice.
That was a
avoidance by
great
GTS.
save. Oh, now there's
more-
contact
there
between him
was
and
an end plate.
GTS.
Yeah, that's the end plate of the Haas gone.
GTS needs to be careful because he's the higher tier, so don't get involved too much would be my suggestion.
Yeah.
But El Wang's had a moment because Mark's on the back of him again.
True. Ooh.
So maybe Mark's back in the fight here. Maybe Mark's come out of his graining phase now and El Wang has entered it.
That might be around lap 9. It might be the time where it starts a little bit of graining.
So we're about to find out,
But
but I think Mark
I
may come into the
think-
pit
yep.
within the next 4 laps for a set of mediums.
Yeah, true though, because you can go 15 laps on the mediums, but I think he has a nice little gap. So he might just wait till other guys pit because you don't want to come out behind of like 3 or 4 cars fighting each other.
Yeah,
Want to have
definitely.
clean airs,
GTS is
so-
coming in the pit.
Yeah, he has the wing damage and he doesn't want to get involved in the fight with the 2 guys, I guess.
Yeah, possibly, but it's close between. Yeah, Mark is definitely in this fight. Dumbest Hornet just got overtaken by Airways, but Dumbest Hornet is having a very good race here. He's a bit lonely, but he's having a good race. Nels is starting to catch Mark as well. He's taken 6/10 out of him on the last lap, so it's getting very close.
Yeah, but yeah, really important for Airways to pass Dumbest Hornet because now he's one position closer to his championship rival at the front and making some more points on Paul Skips, who's down on P9.
Yeah, definitely. He's not far behind now, is he? So it's good for him.
Let's see if he can close the gap, but I think he's already doing so, catching Nels.
Yeah, it definitely
And
looks that way at the minute.
Mark put the gap back up to Nels. So Mark really showing great pace on these old hards.
Yeah,
Managed
he
to
is at
stay
this
close to a
stage.
ranked. He's having a brilliant race.
Yeah, here goes Pole Skips on Lorpy, and through he goes. Those
Yep,
old tyres now, I think
GTS.
they're hurting Lorpy a bit. But yeah, this is Mark is definitely hanging with El Wang at the minute.
Yep.
But fake Connor as well. He's right on the back of Lorpy now too. So it's gonna
Mark
get
just out of
super
DRS.
close.
Unfortunate.
Actually, Stuber's done a good stint on those mediums. I realise he's just done 11 laps on the mediums.
Yeah, and remember he was right at the back of the pack of the field.
Yeah.
So it's looking good. Yeah, like you said, he looks like he is enjoying this track. It's one of his favorite tracks, and the pace shows.
Yeah, it definitely does. I wish he didn't have his incident because then it'd be interesting to see where he would actually be now because he'd be close to Mark, who actually has just come in the pit.
Mark's pitting. Yep.
He's gone for hards, is that? No? Yes, hards.
Immediate. Yeah. Nice. So he can go flat out to the end.
Yeah.
And he's lucky he's having nice clean air.
Yeah, definitely. But now, Kaiser Soze versus Pole Skips. That is the closest battle.
Jackster collecting 10 seconds on the pit entry.
It's a horrible pit entry
That's
here,
it.
isn't it?
And that's enough for
Oh,
him.
he's retired.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised he has wing damage as well at the rear after getting like bumped by 8 cars.
Yeah, he did get hit a few times.
We have a yellow flag. That's a McLaren.
I think
no,
that's
the
for
car.
Jack
If I'm driving out, yeah. That's always not good because these cars are never ghosted. But yeah, at least there's no one around there at the moment. So Elwank is having his 5.4 second gap. It's kind of stable. Oh, and he's petting. He's deciding to react to Mark. Nels staying out.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's also hearts going on that car of Elwank. Let's see where he comes out. Mark is already passing him. But Elwank has a shot away. Yep, Mark's through.
The undercut worked. Wow.
Yep. And that's not too easy on that hard tire. So that was good.
Yeah, he's done well there. Especially with how long it takes to get the heat in them. But he's done well.
So let's
see. So Mark is in now. Well, he's now in the lead of this race technically. I wonder. So 12 more laps would mean Nels Airways do 25 laps on their tyres. We've seen Jackster do, I think it was 23. Could they take them to the end?
Who Mark and Wank?
No, Nels and Airways.
So
because Jackster did 22.
Yeah, well, I think you can do it, but it will be really hard.
Yeah, definitely. Elwank has passed Mark.
Yep. I remember when I practiced for the last race here, like 2 seasons ago stuff, I always practiced the one-stopper, and going 20 laps with the hards, my percentage on the front left was always already over 85 or close to 90. So going more than 20 laps will be really, really hard on the tires. I think you need to have then a lot of luck to not get a puncture, or just be a really, really good driver on tires, like Anthony or stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I think also they'll be maybe hoping that there's a safety car between now and the end.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm also. I think they might stay out Airways and that and just try it. Yeah, but to be fair, I think all of them are gonna stay out and try it.
Yeah, I agree.
If they don't go in this lap, they might be trying it.
The thing is, it could actually be beneficial for Airways and Nels to stay out.
Going in.
Airways just stay. Airways and Nels just stay in each other's DRS kind of thing.
Yep.
Kaiser Soze soft mediums. Dumbest Hornet
they still have
as well, so gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Shaggy's done well, considering his pit stop.
Did Kaiser Susi have a penalty? Because he was stationary for a really long.
Possibly. I didn't see it come up, but maybe. Yeah, maybe he did. I don't know.
But yeah, you're right. Shaggy's having a really nice comeback drive after his pit stop there. His early pit stop after the safety car.
Yeah, I mean, he's still looking
for the
good.
safety car VC.
He looks like. I mean, if Nels stays pits in.
Yeah, if they pit, then he's P3. If the guys pit with the old hearts.
Nels has stayed out. Airways stayed. So I think these guys are going to the end now.
Yeah, I think so too. But Elwank is no pole skips is going in, and Elwank closed 2 seconds on these guys now in 1 lap. So it's not enough. They will get. They will be caught up, but. They can then still help each other with the DRS and make it hard to overtake, so it will be interesting. I just hope the tires will let them have the fight at the end and not just give up on them.
Yeah, definitely. This is going to be an interesting fight now. 9 laps, and they need to make 9 seconds pretty much. It's going to be close, especially now that Airways is in the DRS of Nels as well.
Yeah, and Mark just dropped out of the DRS, but he's still close. Oh, Smith is having connection problems.
Airways and Nels could be fighting for the victory here.
Yep. They just need maybe to help each other once these guys are at their back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because I went close by a second.
Yeah, it'll be beneficial for both of them to stay in the DRS here. Oh, Nels pits.
Nels pits. Shaggy lost the car.
Oh,
unfortunately,
not good.
He was having a nice drive.
Shadow Wolf.
Hello?
Where's Nels going to come out here?
Shadow Wolves.
P4?
That's a late,
yeah, he's
late,
P4
late pit stop.
Actually, it's going to be close, but he's going to be behind Dumbest Hornet.
Yeah.
Who's on mediums as well, so that's going to be a close battle to the end.
Yeah, true. And the tires of Dumbest Hornet are just 2 laps old, so he's not going to be too slow on them.
Yeah, definitely. I think Airways should go to the end here.
We would say this now every lap, and then they will go in. But
no,
yeah, I think you're right. I think so too.
So when I did that one stop that I won the race in Tier 3, I was battling Airways, and Airways did the 2 stop. So maybe Airways can learn from Connor here and do the 1 stop. That day I did 26 laps on hards.
Martin is saying the hard tire is red about 18 laps in, and yeah, that's true. But well, I remember I did like 20 laps and it was okay because I didn't get a puncture, but they were definitely on 90% and stuff. So yeah, I think going longer than 20 is really just.
SDSPM said he did 26 laps on hards here last season.
So I didn't say anything. See?
So
okay, that's crazy. That's a good stint. We have a yellow flag. That's, I think, G-Star.
Yeah, it looks like it's G-Star.
Yeah, he's having not the best of his races, unfortunately.
Shaggy's right behind him, but yeah. This is going to be interesting now, because Mark is still sort of there with El Wang. He could catch him, and to be honest, they are not catching Airways enough here. Airways may have this.
Yeah, but the thing is, now the tires of Airways are like, they still have a little bit of life in it. These last 3-4 laps, these are where the tires really die off, and then the gap will come down. But no, for sure, he's doing a really nice job to stabilize the gap a little bit compared to the last laps. But yeah, 6 laps, 6 seconds to go.
Yeah, definitely. But it's gonna. Oh, there's a spinner. It's Carl. But you never ever see Carl spin.
No, that's unusual.
Wow. That's something I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me then.
Carl did a reverse Carl today.
Yeah,
he was good too early in the race. He was on P5 and now he's gone quietly to the back. I'm sorry, Carl. Head up, mate. Next time will be better. But yeah, this race is not over. You never know.
Yeah.
With the corner cross hitting, we might get another safety car, and then it's then it's open again. Nah, we don't hope so. Let's see a clean race to the end.
Yeah.
Airways now lost 1.5 seconds, so it's gonna be really close.
It really is now.
I think that's gonna be really difficult.
This is gonna be an exciting ending. El Wang has even pulled 1 second on Mark as well. Nels is in the DRS of Dumbest Hornet for the battle.
He's flying as well. Yeah, Nels will try to get Mark as well. I think he, with his 2 laps old mediums.
Yeah, I don't think he'll quite have enough time to get Mark. Maybe.
No, you're right.
Let's see, Nels through. Job done. He's into P4. Can he get Mark? Let's keep an eye on that gap from now to the end. I tell you who has had a good race. Fake Connor in P7. He started towards the back, but into P7.
For sure. Yep, 100% right.
Good job.
And Stoop also on P9. GTS will still have to pit because he's tier 1, so Stoop also back on P8 after being last. So also
he's had a good recovery.
Nice comeback drive. Yeah.
Actually, both kicks out, but they've had a good day, to be honest.
Hmm.
But we will see. Wang's 2.9 seconds with 5 laps to go. Shaggy's gone in the pit lane.
That's in the pits. So yeah, Dumbledore didn't let Nels go. He's stuck with him in the DRS.
Yeah, that's important for him. He's still in this fight then for P4 at the minute, so...
And you were right, I think Nels is not catching Mark quick enough. So
No.
Mark.
He's going to run out of laps. Actually, he's just pulled a second out ahead of Dumbledore around the final corner, so... Yeah, not ideal for him, but 2 seconds for the lead with 4 laps to go. I think it could be a final lap overtake here.
Yep, it might be.
In fact, actually, if you look, he's taken 5 seconds, 5/10.
Yeah, he will be in DRS
sector.
this lap. Yeah, he will be in the DRS this lap, and I think 4 laps is too much. Wank will pass at one point with the DRS, and then it will be really hard for Airways to come back with his worn tires.
But Airways is still looking good for P2 at the minute, so...
Yep, and he can, I mean, for him it's then really good. That's damage limitation. He's close to Elwank. He's then not losing too many points, making a lot of points on his other rivals. So he's gonna be happy if he makes to finish it. Yeah, I think he's still gonna be happy with a P3 as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Making the
As long as he
strategy
stays on
works.
the podium, that's what's important.
Yeah, yeah.
But Elwang isn't going to get in this lap, so I wonder.
And that's going to help Mark a little bit as well.
But I would love to know how much battery Airways has right now, because he will be recharging this the entire lap to make sure he's got the maximum for the back straight. Dumbest Hornet's coming to pits.
Okay.
Strange. But fair play.
Maybe did he use medium twice, or twice a hard? Maybe that was the reason. I don't know.
No, that's his 3rd stop for the softs.
Oh, okay.
Because he started on the... I can't... No, he started on the hards and he was on the mediums just then, so... Maybe he had damage that we didn't see. Possibly.
No, but did he start on hards? Because he was just on hards.
Dumbest Hornet got disconnected and the game pitted him.
That's stupid.
Yeah, and through goes Elwang,
passing
4 P1.
Yep. But Mark closed up a little bit to the
He has,
fight.
but he doesn't seem to have quite the same pace as what Elwang has, so it's going to be...
Yeah, but he's in the DRS, and he's gonna be in the DRS of Airways, and Airways just
already
losing
out
the
of
DRS. So that might be P2 gone as well, but still, like we said, as long as he's on the podium, he still had a big drive. Especially making this strategy work is a task on itself.
Stoob just had a big moment in the banking because he's right behind Connor now. It's going to be super close if Stoob could still get P6 here, which will be a good result for him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mike's now going to pass Airways with the DRS.
Yeah, he is. I think Airways is going to lose P3, and I tell you what, there is still time for Nels to get Airways as well. Through goes Mark, he's into P2. Can Airways hold on to the podium with his 1 stop? Those tyres are totally gone now, completely.
Yeah, if you drive on board with him on the TV podcast, then you can see the front left tyre is dead.
Yeah, I can imagine. I would not want to be driving that car right now. Let's just say that.
But if he manages to keep Nels out of DRS going onto the main straight, then he still have it, the podium.
Well, yeah, Nels has 1 chance, and he has to really get his foot down this lap. It's going to be
Mark
close.
Is closing
the gap is
Elwang.
1.4.
Mark closed him by 6/10 this half lap. He's really going for it. But I think it's not enough.
It's not going to be enough, I don't think. Unless he gains a lot through this final few corners. No, he had a bit of a lock-up, which has hurt him. I think
He's
El
still
Wang is
gaining,
going to hold
but
on.
it's not enough.
He might have one chance on the last lap on the run down to the line. But Nels is in the DRS of Airways for P3. Is he going to have enough? Is the battery going to be enough to keep Airways ahead? It's going to be super, super close heading down to turn 1. But no, Nels has just got the grip. But Airways tries to hang it round, but through goes Nels. He's lost the podium on the final lap.
Yeah, that's
What
a little bit
shame.
sad, but still a nice drive. P4 is still good, the strategy is big. So
Here goes Stoop. On the inside of Fake Connor, there's contact between the two.
still
But
side by
Stoop
side.
does get through. Let's go have a look behind because Lorpy and Soze
Lorpy and
side by side
Soze.
as well. They've made contact now as well.
Ah, but that was just a little wrap. That was.
Oh, wing damage.
Was it? No, I think that was just like grass flying and stuff.
Ah, okay. It looked like
okay.
Wing. I thought Wing was going to fly them, but
I saw the same.
Mark's not quite
Mark
close
is
enough.
1
He's so
second.
close to the DRS.
Ah, and he little oversteer.
Yeah. Oh, he's unlucky. I thought he might get one lucky run potentially.
Wow,
at,
but what a
Elwang,
pace!
but
Nice. Here
El
we
Wang
go.
is going to come
Elwang.
across the line. He's going to take the win for the
The
third
head
race in a row in
trick.
Tier 2.
Yep.
Mark takes second. Nels is third. Airways with one hell of a stint in P4. Pole skips, good recovery from him. He's P5.
And there we go.
Had a
Stoop.
great recovery from Stoop as well. Into
What a
P6
recovery
he was
drive,
last,
yep.
let's not forget.
So
Fake Connor P7.
P6 to
Lorpy.
P6 sounds
Oh,
boring,
so
but it
close
was a
between
crazy
Lorpy
drive.
and Soze.
Ooh, 78,000.
0.078. Dumbest tournament stays 10th, but that's heartbreaking to see he got disconnected. That's cost him big points today. And then Monster will take P11. Good race from him. GTS didn't pit, so he's disqualified. G-Star will be P13. Carl after his spin P14, and Alex will be the last finisher in P15.
So everybody gets points today.
Yeah, they certainly do. That's why it's important to finish. But GTS will get disqualified because he did not pit on the penultimate lap. But what a race that was.
Yep,
With 5 laps to go, we
Interesting.
had no idea who was winning.
yep, and that we saw so many different strategies made it really interesting drive.
Yeah,
And
very.
we had a lot of good drives there today.
Yeah, for sure, I agree. But your provisional finishing positions: El Wang takes the win. Mark is second. Nels third. Airways fourth. Polskip's fifth. Stoob sixth. Fake Connor seventh. Lorpy eighth. Kaiser Soze ninth. Dumbest Tournament 10th. Andrew in 11th. GTS Crash King in P12. G-Star P13. BitW P14. And the final finisher is Alex in P15. And you've got Shaggy, Jackster, Smith, Single Track, and KG, who all did not finish. Sabi, you get the pleasure of picking the driver of the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, it's hard. There are a lot of good drives. Like I said, I want to give shout outs to Fake Connor, who made like 7 positions. He had a beautiful drive. Lopey making good progress through the field, and also like Stoop with the recovery drive. He might be a good contender, but yeah, at the end, no, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Stoop for making the comeback drive.
Yeah, very, very good. I'm going to give it to... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Stoob as well. He deserves it. He had a great drive. But that is it for Tier 2. Sorry.
No, I just wanted to say, but of course, I always feel it's a little bit disrespectful if you talk about who's driver of the day, if you have a guy who's won his 3rd race in a row.
Oh,
with,
yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful pace and stuff. So Wang, beautiful drive as well. And also Mark, back on the podium, P2. making the soft strategy work. Also interesting, showing good pace at the end. Race was maybe 1 or 2 laps too short. Otherwise, then we would have had a fight maybe for the win. So yeah, it was really nice to watch. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was a good race. But yeah, that is it for Tier 2. Tier 1 will start in 26 minutes. So make sure you are ready for that one. Alex, thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure as always.
Yeah, thank you, Connor.
And thank you all for
Was
watching.
fun.
Good night.
Night.